Welcome in, beautiful souls. Love, light, and gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you especially to the return viewers and to those subscribing. Let's get this little channel growing. Thank you so much for your support. It's much appreciated. This is your daily divine download, and we're starting with angel healing cards. So we'll just start with one of these. Heart song. Oh, sing from your heart. What does your heart want? Don't let the brain get in the way. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. Your truth is your higher self. Your truth is your spirit. Heart song. What is your heart singing for? Let your heart sing. Yes. Oh, and we have the Chariot here. Victory at the end of a long, hard road. Perhaps you're wishing for a new car, or you're wishing to go on a holiday. Someone could be visiting you. Yes, they could. Perhaps you're taking a mini break. Your heart desires freedom, is what I'm getting. It desires health and healing. And movement. Yes, health, healing, and movement. Get moving, circulating. And we have a Queen of Wands, being sociable, getting into action, exercising, feeling vibrant. The Queen of Wands certainly knows how to keep busy and certainly knows how to be vibrant. There could be a partnership coming into your life, or someone is coming to visit you. And the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Society. So let your heart sing. Perhaps you're hoping for a car or to be able to move around more freely. That is a repeat message within a minute. So, okay, thank you. And there is victory and success here. Perhaps you're hoping for that partnership, someone to come and rescue you from your mundane life. Let's find out exactly what is going on here. Daily divine download. Getting into the vibe. Yes, just feeling good. But the Queen of Wands is kind of sitting on her throne with one ear, listening. You're listening out for something, for someone, messages from spirit, or a message. Oh, and we have, the Four of Cups, but it was in reverse. Yes, the Four of Cups on a desert island, feeling a little bit remote, or thinking about being remote control, get off that television. So coming out of disappointment, but also you feel like you've found love. Have you found love? Maybe you have. In the country, away from the city. The Wands represents the country. But yeah, coming out of disappointment, or somebody else is disappointing or has disappointed you, or you're helping and assisting others to find their heart song, to come to life. Yeah, somebody is a little bit unstable in love when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to expressing themselves emotionally. Somebody could be emotionally withdrawn or emotionally withdrawing from themselves. Maybe they need you to cheer them up. We'll just get a couple more. And we have, the Magician, gifted and talented, going to a show, being entertaining, using all your gifts and talents and skills that you need to succeed. If you're going for some kind of test or examination, all will be well, is what I'm getting with the Magician here. The Magician can be the doctor, a house call of some kind. But yes, if you're needing a doctor and you're a little bit concerned about something, all will be well. With the Four of Cups in reverse, the heart is skipping a beat. So there's something here to do with the heart and the heart health, or heart palpitations, I'm getting. Okay. Let's get another one. And we have Six of Swords in reverse. So unfinished business, returning to the scene of the crime. Or there could be some kind of cycle, like seasonal illness is what I'm getting. So like sinuses and colds and flus and things like this. Yeah, somebody has unfinished business with you. They need to return to you. They need to visit you. And they need you to listen. Stop and listen. It's like this person is stopping at the side of the road and they're listening. Yeah, yes, I thought that with the Queen of Wands, an ear out listening. You could be invited to go out somewhere, but we have something here to do with unfinished business. We'll just get another card on that. Oh, and we have an Emperor. I wanted to get it on that, didn't I? Emperor. Well, we'll just put it there. The Emperor. Something to do with the Olympics now. I'm seeing Olympic rings here, of course. Yeah, bills to be paid. Could even be real estate or something like that. You're waiting for a purchase, but you haven't got the money. Yeah, because of bill payments and things like that. Water bills. There's a hole in the bucket. I'll just get some tea leaves on this. You could be visiting. Like there's two masculines here, younger and older. You could be visiting three masculines here. A father, two sons, that kind of thing. What's going on here? Heart song. Your truth is love. Rat. Someone is working against you behind your back. Yeah, but the truth will be revealed. The truth will be revealed. They could be born in the year of the rat. Yes. So somebody's scheming something. They're talking behind your back. There's a rat in the house. With the Magician and the Chariot, which is Cancer and Gemini. They're trying to do something. Then we have Rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So there could be some kind of scheming. And then we have Happiness. What's this Emperor here? We're playing guessing games here. Thank you, Spirit. Can we have some clear messages? And then we have a Black Cat. Witches. Yeah, if anybody's trying to wish ill upon you, it's going to backfire all onto them. It's somebody that you could have had a disappointment with when it comes to love, somebody who's withdrawn themselves emotionally from you, somebody who's not speaking to you. Yeah, it's like parents here, and you've got a child or somebody around you who they are quite difficult with their personality, or they're accusing you of things, being accused. Your heart's going to sing. What's your heart saying? Stop and listen. What's your intuition telling you? Stop and listen. This could be to do with the government and working and things like that as well. Your job, if you're an entertainer or in the entertainment industry. Yeah, you've got a rat in the house. There could be a rat in the kitchen. But yeah, if somebody's trying to put magic upon you, if they're trying to put ill will onto you, then it's all going to backfire on them. Or if you've been going through difficulties financially, emotionally, you're finding it hard to pay your bills going into the future, the most difficult part is over. So there is a rainbow here. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And what's this Emperor? So Spirit's asking you to listen to your intuition, to stay strong, to stay vibrant, to keep your vibration high no matter what comes your way, or to at least stay steady. Don't let other people pull you back into the dark. But it's somebody that you've had quarrel with or unfinished business with. Perhaps they requested money from you and you said no. Vase, secret admirer from the Emperor. We have a secret admirer from the Emperor. Jughead, I'm getting here because it's sitting on his head, the vase. Jughead? Or was it Jarhead? What's a jar? Oh, military? Something to do with military. Somebody is involved in military and you don't agree with this or something like that. Yeah. So what is all of this about? Oh, and then we have at the bottom, success assured with good plans and hard work. You just focus on you. Yeah, you just focus on you. Somebody is thinking about you. They can't forget you. They want to speak to you, but they don't have the words. But you are a good egg. You are the golden egg. You have success, which is assured to you, and all you need to do is follow your heart song, and don't really pay attention to people who are trying to hold you back or put magic on you or trying to wish you unwell. You could have a couple of people around you, someone younger people. We've got water signs and air here, and then Aries and Leo. So you could have a couple of people who are a bit younger than you, or they're immature. They don't feel very successful, but they need to persevere. There is success here for everyone. I'm getting there's going to be enough to go around. Vacation. Yeah, this could have all happened during a vacation. Somebody's trying to sway you against someone else. And it says kite, but it's a koi, it's a fish, so it could be to do with Pisces here. So, yeah, somebody wants you to join them in their schemes, but this is all going to backfire onto them if they're trying to do this against you. Yeah, because it's not good to conspire with others. Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in this negative energy is what I'm saying. You need to rise above it. You're going to be very successful when it comes to putting yourself out in the world. Like putting on a show, entertainment, theatre, this kind of thing. But there's somebody who doesn't like you to be successful with someone else, or they don't want you to be successful, full stop. Jealousy. Yeah, jealousy here. And then with the Emperor, we have a secret admirer. So that's a whole other reading. Yeah, this Emperor, or there's an older person who secretly admires you, but they're not really telling you this. They don't want to tell you how much they admire you, because they're kind of, they don't want you to know their thoughts and feelings. Something is going to come back around. You know, you need to get your bills paid, you need to get moving, you need to protect your nest egg. There's a cuckoo in the nest, or it could be a third person or a third party in this. What's your heart telling you? It doesn't matter how difficult things are, how heartbreaking they can be, you need to move through it, because otherwise you'll just stay stuck, which can end up more painful than it needs to be in the long run, is what I'm getting to say to you. Okay. What else do we need to know? Oh, I just saw 1313. Yeah, transformation and change. So 13 is the death card. So you kind of need to put all this behind you and keep moving forward, and people will come around. The truth will come out, or it's all going to just backfire on them. Yes, people are trying to block your success and block your happiness for some reason. I'm getting more jealousy or spiteful energy. Oh, and we have consciousness here. So look at that, it's beautiful. Today I pay attention to every thought and feeling that I manifest. My outer world reflects my inner consciousness. I pour the light of my awareness on my most constructive thoughts, so they will grow and produce the experiences I want. Mindful of what I create in this universe, I become an expression of divine light. So the divine wants you to be conscious of your movement, of your thoughts, of your actions, and put your rainbow colours out there in the world. So it doesn't matter how much people want to block you, shadow ban you, whatever it is, emotionally stagnate you, put spells on you, you can't be stopped, because you have your destiny. So what seems like obstacles are only in your mind. So just because somebody is, there's stagnating energy here, just because somebody else is kind of being petty, huffy energy, they don't want to speak to you, they want to shut you out if you don't join up with their schemes, this kind of bullying kind of attitude going on here. You really just have to ignore this. You've got better things to be doing. This may become obvious to you during a vacation or a holiday, or you're driving to somewhere. It could be during an event, and it all just becomes so clearly obvious to you that there's people around you who don't have your best interest at heart. But at the same time, you want to manifest good things into your life, so don't get caught up in this karma. Don't get caught up in the karma. Don't create karma for yourself. Just be very pleasant and lovely, like the Queen of Wands is. Smile your way through it and keep going. Just ignore these little petty tyrants and focus on your future and focus on your plans moving ahead. Yeah, because it's all going to backfire and you don't want to be caught up in this. This could also be like a company. situation that you're working in, you know, people are scheming and you just don't want to be involved in that kind of business. Yeah. This is why we also have to be careful where we work and our career choices, because we don't want to have to be the whistleblower at the end of the day. Because whistleblowers in this day and age, they get hunted down and lives destroyed, and this is not on the cards for you. So yeah, don't get involved in other people's schemes. Rise above it, stay pure of heart, listen to your truth. You know the truth as well, so someone's lying, you know the truth. Your truth is love, okay? So trust your intuition. Today I pay attention to every thought and feeling that I manifest. I pour the light of my awareness on my most constructive thoughts so they will grow and produce the experiences that you want. So yes, if you get tangled up in these schemes of these people, of these little petty tyrants, and you try and fight back, they then will have you in their trap. So just be very careful. Yeah, somebody's trying to trap you, trip you up, trap you. You know your truth. You know the truth from the lies. So stay steady. Keep your thoughts to yourself a little bit and stay a little bit secretive is what I'm getting as well. Somebody secretly admires you for your confidence and your strength, but at the same time they're jealous of you. They're frightened that you might be better than them or more powerful than them. And of course you are better than them and more powerful than them, because you're not getting caught up in these petty tyrannical charades. All right, love to you. Bye.